Hi everybody, I'm Dave Vest for ArizonaCoyotes.com. I'm with Coyotes General Manager John Chayka. And John, the NHL Entry Draft just around the corner now, just a few days away. First of all, in general, just to get a sense from you about this draft. Now the last two drafts were very exciting. There were generational players available with the first pick in each draft and maybe even the second pick. This draft, not so much buzz about the first overall pick, but in general, can you grade the talent that will be available at the top of this year's draft?
Yeah, I think that the talent in general is extremely high. I think, yeah, sure, there's no clear-cut consensus generational type talent necessarily, but you look back across some drafts where that's been the belief going into it, and typically you come out and there's a really high-end elite player that comes out of pretty much every single draft. So for us, for our scouts, it's about finding that player, and we're picking 7th overall, so the top two aren't necessarily as important to us, but we're excited that where we're selecting both 7 and 23, we can get really strong, talented players, and I think that's just like any other draft.
Do you think any of these players that are about to be drafted are at the point where they can come into the league next season and make an impact right away?
Yeah, I think there will be. I'm not sure exactly who they are necessarily. I think anytime you're drafting, you're looking for players 3-4 years down the road to really make an impact on your team. So these players are all at different stages of their development, and just because one's further down their development doesn't mean that they'll be the better player in the long run, which is what you're trying to do when you're drafting. So we're not necessarily just trying to pick the player that'll play the soonest. We're trying to pick the best player long term. So we're hopeful that that player also can play soon, but sometimes that doesn't line up.